Welcome back to Easy English Chats. I'm Eva.
And I'm Paul. It's great to be with you all again.
Today, we have a delicious topic.
That's right. We are talking about food, specifically comfort food versus healthy food.
My favorite topic. We're going to talk about the food we love to eat when we're feeling sad or tired.
And the food we feel we should eat to be healthy.
Exactly. So let's get started.
Okay, Eva, I have to ask you first. When you've had a long, stressful day, what is the one food you really want to eat? Your ultimate comfort food?
Oh, that is such a great question. For me, it has to be something salty and crunchy.
Salty and crunchy. Okay.
My absolute favorite is a big bowl of potato chips.
Just plain potato chips?
Well, sometimes plain and salty is perfect, but I also love different flavors like sour cream and onion, or even something a little spicy. It reminds me of watching movies on the couch as a kid. We'd have this big shared bowl of chips, and the sound of everyone crunching away was part of the fun. The most important thing is the crunch, that crispy sound and feeling when you bite into a chip. It's just so satisfying and gets rid of all the day's stress.
Crispy. That's a great word for it.
It is. It's like the stress of the day just disappears with every crunch. It's a very physical sensation. What about you, Paul? What's your go-to comfort food?
For me, it's the total opposite. I don't want anything crunchy. I want something soft, warm, and very, very cheesy.
Ooh, I think I know where this is going.
You guessed it, macaroni and cheese. But not the kind from a box. It has to be homemade, baked in the oven.
Oh, the best kind.
Yes! You make a sauce with melted butter, flour, and milk, then add lots of sharp cheddar cheese until it's a beautiful, rich orange sauce, so creamy and smooth.
Right.
Then you pour that cheesy sauce over the soft cooked pasta, put it in a dish, maybe sprinkle some breadcrumbs on top for a tiny bit of texture.
A little crunch on top of the soft pasta? I like it.
Exactly, and you bake it until it's hot and bubbly. When you take a spoonful, the cheese stretches. It's just heaven. It feels like a warm hug in a bowl. And it's not just cheddar. Sometimes I get creative and mix in other cheeses like Gruyere for a nutty flavor, or a little bit of Parmesan for sharpness. The key is that the cheese has to be properly melted into the sauce, so every single piece of pasta is coated in that creamy goodness.
A warm hug in a bowl. That's the perfect description. It sounds so, well, comforting. I can almost smell it. Do you have any other comfort foods?
Definitely. Anything warm and sweet is also on my list, like a slice of warm apple pie with the sweet, soft apples and a flaky crust, especially with a scoop of cold, creamy vanilla ice cream on top.
Oh, the hot and cold combination? That's amazing.
It is. For me, I think comfort food connects to good memories from childhood. My mom made mac and cheese, my grandma baked apple pies.
That makes sense. For me, I think my love for chips is more about the immediate feeling. The salt, the crunch, it's a simple pleasure. Another one for me is pizza. That's so true. There's a powerful connection between food and nostalgia. It's like you're tasting a happy memory. For a lot of people, comfort food is the food their parents made for them when they were sick as a child, like a warm bowl of chicken noodle soup.
A classic comfort food then.
It is. It has everything. The soft, chewy crust, the tangy tomato sauce, and of course, the salty, melty, gooey cheese. It covers all the bases.
Okay, so we could talk about pizza and pie all day, but let's switch gears. Let's talk about the food we feel we should eat, the healthy stuff.
Right. The food that makes our bodies feel good, not just our emotions.
Exactly. So when you decide, today I'm going to be healthy, what do you make?
My number one choice is a big, colorful smoothie.
A smoothie? Tell me about it.
It's so easy and quick. I use a sweet banana for a creamy base, then add some frozen berries like strawberries or blueberries for that fruity flavor.
Sounds good so far.
Then, for health, I add a big handful of fresh spinach.
Spinach? In a sweet smoothie?
I promise you cannot taste it at all. It just adds vitamins. Then I add some plain yogurt to make it extra smooth and creamy and a splash of milk. You blend it all up and it's this beautiful, vibrant color. It's so refreshing and cool. It feels like a treat, but it's packed with good stuff.
That does sound good. A healthy food that feels like a treat. That's the goal.
It is. What about you, Paul? What's on your healthy menu?
My go-to is a big salad, but it cannot be a boring salad.
No boring salads allowed.
Rule number 1. So I start with a base of very fresh, crisp lettuce. I like romaine because it's so crunchy. Then I add a rainbow of vegetables. Thinly sliced red onion for a sharp, zesty flavor. I add crunchy, sweet carrots and juicy cherry tomatoes that pop in your mouth. Maybe some crisped cucumber too. Texture is key.
It really is.
For the dressing, I make a simple vinaigrette. Just olive oil, vinegar, a little bit of mustard. It's very light and tangy. It makes all the fresh vegetable flavors stand out.
That sounds wonderful. So much better than a heavy, creamy dressing.
Exactly. And sometimes, like you said before, I'll add some protein. Maybe some tender grilled chicken or even something like grilled fish. A piece of salmon is delicious on a salad. It's so rich and flaky.
Oh, I love salmon. It's so light, but also very filling. That's a perfect healthy meal. It's interesting that even with our healthy foods, we focus on the textures and flavors. Crisp, crunchy, smooth, refreshing, tangy, flaky.
It proves that healthy food doesn't have to be bland or boring. It can be just as delicious and satisfying as comfort food.
Just in a different way.
Exactly. Which brings us to the big dilemma. It's evening, you're tired, you know the fresh, crisp salad is in the fridge, but you're dreaming of that warm, creamy, cheesy macaroni. What do you do?
That is the ultimate struggle. My brain has this little battle. Part of my brain says, Ava, choose the smoothie, it's good for you.
Right.
But the other part of my brain says, but the salty, crunchy chips will make you feel happy right now.
Yes, the right now feeling. I think that's what comfort food is all about. It's instant gratification. It's easy pleasure.
That's a good way to put it. It doesn't require much effort to feel good. Chopping vegetables for a salad takes time and energy. Opening a bag of chips takes 2 seconds.
That's so true. And I think that's where the feeling of guilt can come from. We feel like we're taking the easy way out.
Exactly. But you said something earlier that I really liked. You're trying to think about it differently.
I am. I've been trying to remove words like good, bad, or guilty from how I think about food. It's not a moral choice. It's just food.
It's just fuel and enjoyment.
Right, and I think balance is the most important word. A popular idea is the 80-20 rule. Have you heard of that?
I think so. It means you try to eat healthy, nutritious food 80% of the time, right?
Exactly. And the other 20% of the time, you have the freedom to eat the foods you enjoy just for pleasure, like our comfort foods, without feeling bad about it.
I love that idea. It feels realistic. It's not about being perfect. It's about having a healthy lifestyle overall.
A healthy lifestyle includes happiness and mental health too. And sometimes a bowl of cheesy pasta is what you need for your mental health after a long week.
I completely agree. So we're giving ourselves permission to enjoy our comfort foods. We just use that English phrase, everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation. A little bit is fine. So I can have my mac and cheese and you can have your potato chips.
Yes, we can treat ourselves. It's not a guilty pleasure, it's just a pleasure.
I love that. Let's make that our final thought. It's not a guilty pleasure, just a pleasure. Listeners, we hope this helps you think about food in a balanced way too. Well, that was a fun chat, Eva. I'm getting hungry now.
Me too. I think I know what I'm having for dinner.
Is it creamy and cheesy?
Huh, maybe. Well, that's all the time we have for today on Easy English Chats. We hope you enjoyed the episode and learned some new words to describe food.
Yes, words like crunchy, crispy, salty, sweet, creamy, and soft. Try to use them this week.
Thank you so much for listening. Join us next time for another Easy Chat.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.